Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses.
I'll be watching over you. You need a defense?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
For optimal chance of survival, stay ahead of my barriers.
Let's get you back out there. Let me get you back. I'm taking care of you.
Can you please shoot?
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Like, I'm playing the game and I can't get nothing done. And you just lock me in location. Because you're so fucking salty.
Heroes never die.
But honestly, that's what she gets. Like, no one's gonna sing praises for you when you do stuff like that. When you do dirty things, they come back to bite you. It is what it is. Content creator, okay. And just who might you be? You from somewhere? Or None of your business? Well, none of your business either. It's not your business that you're on here, but here we are. You watching me. Hey, it don't bother me. Enjoy the show. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna sit and ignore you because I'm not giving you the time of day. I refuse to acknowledge you from here on out. So stay watching me. Stay on my page. Keep my name in your mouth.
Speedy recovery.
But yeah, this game is really fun. Wonderful weather we're having. I must have switched characters. This is not going well. Let's switch.
No one highlighted my sight.
Sentry turret placed.
Let them go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cease your resistance. There is still much to be done.
Let them go.
alone.
No one will have my size.
Killing me. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I got it.
Turret in place.
Tactical fire completed.
Teleported online. I have opened the door.
I won. I win. I win. I win. I win. And I win. I win. So I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna swing like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist.
Everything can be hacked. And they're very I'm not used to state-of-the-art facilities these days.
Want to is
Attack commences
go.
I can never appreciate it before.
Attack commences. Escort the payload.
And like tomorrow, it doesn't.
Lo siento. Light them up. See you later. Beacon in place.
No one in my sight.
I'm out of here. Be right back.
What? What? Fire. To alleviate some of those issues.
I will protect the innocent. Back into the fray.
Play of the game. Welcome to Hollywood.
And I fucking meant that. Like, once I acknowledged that he was a troll, I wasn't giving him any attention. And that pisses them off more than anything. Because when you feed into their fucking, ego, they can't handle it. I mean, when you feed into their ego, they start, you know, they start enjoying it. So the goal is to bore them. Yeah, that's what you have to do with trolls. You have to ignore them. Once you acknowledge that they're trolling, you have to just basically ignore them, and they'll go away, or someone will make them go away. It was the same thing with Simon yesterday. Remember when he was in here acting all nice, and then he said you sounded weird? Well, he said that we sounded weird, but then he was like, why is the rainbows on the profile? You know why the rainbows are on the profile, dummy. Like, I mean, most people know what a rainbow means. Then you have the rainbow in your profile. Like, stop acting stupid, please. Also, he talked shit about you, which was also uncool, so that was grounds for, you know, being cancelled in my book. But, you know, just him being a fucking troll was, you know, even funnier. No, it was Simon. Yeah, it was Simon. Still, they shouldn't be talking about you like that. And definitely, it's definitely disrespectful to even talk about LG. Like, you know, we obviously don't disrespect the Alphabet Mafia over here, so that's number 2. But, you know, yeah, it's not it. But Darnell blocked him, so he's not welcome here anymore. But then Andrew came the fuck out of nowhere and started, you know, talking shit, saying that I was a shit content creator. It was just weird. I like to think it's someone I know, but it's most likely just a random troll. I don't think it's anyone that I know. Because look, I've been one to troll before, so I know how this shit works. I've been on here for years. So I'm not one to... I wonder if these dudes... I don't know, but it wouldn't really matter. I don't see that being him. I mean, most Tekken people don't go that far to do what they did, so... Most Tekken people don't do that. So that would be interesting. But it's funny, because they always say, like... Because Andrew was like, that's none of your business. But, he was like, that's none of your business why I'm here or where I'm from. I'm like, I mean, it kind of is my business, because, like, you are here. Also, I mean, it's none of your business either about me being a shit content creator either, so it's like, you also are wrong about that as well. But I could say the same thing about you being on stream. it was interesting. Oh, I found some tea about my dad too. That was even more interesting. Probably not talking about it on the stream, but it's just interesting to hear all that, you know, happen. But what I will say is that, yeah, my dad's a hardcore Christian and he's homophobic. I know though, because they'll say shit like, oh, it doesn't bother me and this and that, or oh, I respect them, but it's not for me. Like, I have huge issues with that. Like, I have huge issues with anyone that's homophobic to any sort of way. But yeah, it is what it is. It's such like, that's such a stereotype, like mom's accepting, but like dad's is just, I kind of wish people would work harder to be more educated, but rather than, yeah, I wish people would be more educated, like, as opposed to, like, it's really not hard to educate yourself on something and say, you know what, I'm wrong about that. I guess it's hard for a lot of people to accept. Because a lot of people are dying because of it. Which will be funny, because it will always be these same people that say, scream racism from the top of their lungs. How do you rate? I mean, I don't really know where to rate it, because it's like, I mean, I like Pride Month, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, as far as the news that's been going down has been, it hasn't really been that. Yeah, thank you, Darnell. Oh, Darnell, hey, by the way, I had another troll on stream. So, that's 2 trolls in 1. Funny, they're all coming at the end of the month. I would have thought they'd be closer, but, like, closer in the middle or at the beginning, but, But that goes to show me that maybe these trolls are allies. They're just hiding behind, you know, trolling me and stuff. But it was whatever. I acknowledged that he was a troll, and then I told him I'm not giving him any more attention. So I told him to sit here and be bored. And that's what he did. He kept talking shit in the chat, and I ignored him. And Onyx went in and blocked him. So you guys are amazing. Because you know I'm not fucking Emery where I'm like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? Why?
Traveling to Nepal.
What? Me now. Let me hear me. Let me know. No. Let me know if you can hear me. Barely. I usually skip on Damien's Overwatch streams, but I saw the fuck the Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was just a troll. I paid him no mind. I already knew he was a troll, so I left him alone. Damn, it's just nothing but bye. It's just bye. But yeah, I paid that troll no mind. I paid him no mind. I fucking paid that troll no mind. Yeah. He left, but yeah, I paid that troll no mind. After a while. But Alex, I encourage you to kind of do the same too, because sometimes like you do tend to give the trolls a reaction. I mean, we kind of all do in our own way, but you know, screaming and cussing out the trolls is just not the answer. But they live and breathe your reaction. Oops. Hypocritical because I'm playing Symmetra, but like, damn, it's awkward to. I remember I saw that you like cussed out because it was like you cussed out Susie or whatever, and I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, but at the same time, trolls do want to hear you, you know, get mad and shit and say something. Just would hate. Fuck. Oh, I was joking. That was a long time ago. Besides you, I don't troll you. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. I mean, if you don't do that anymore, that's good. Not that that's like anything terrible. I mean, a lot of people react to trolls, but you know, just so now, now when I'm playing Tekken, that's different. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. I'm so sorry. Yeah, right, dude. But but yeah. Butt ass naked, probably beating their meat to you. Just bun singing. But
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
to like, it's interesting the way people move. I mean, imagine being so homophobic you don't. I mean, cut people out. I don't feel like. Wait, this fucking menu is so glitchy. Come on, dude. I'm trying to hit the X. Hit the X. Yo. It's not letting me leave. There we go.
Welcome to Jungle.
Maybe I'll play. Nah, Sombra is weak as fuck. Her fucking gun does nothing. literally nothing. Her gun does nothing. Classic Mercy.
I'll be watching.
Ooh, haven't played the regular skin in like a while.
A moment to relax in peace and quiet. Probably
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
But yeah, apparently, I didn't even know you could, oh no, you can't go up there. Yeah, but apparently Darnell was like feeling like down about everything with me, not really like, and yeah, I did apologize to him for it, but for some reason it's just been like this indifference or something. I'm not really sure why, but I do kind of feel like it's because he's dealing with someone named Paul. I understand you probably feeling hurt by me, but like also you deal with Paul too, and like Paul does 10 times worse than what I even do. And I answer your texts and stuff when I talk to you. If I don't answer, I might not get to it right away, but that's kind of normal. I mean, adults do that. I'm not saying it's always right, but adults do that. That's just how we operate. I mean, sometimes they're busy. It might be easy for maybe you to just text and go back, but that's not the reality for everyone. And I guess that was what I was trying to tell him, or maybe I didn't actually say. We'll talk to him about it eventually, because I do need to tell people how I feel a bit more when things happen, because I don't always do that, and you know, because I'm a person, I like confrontation, but sometimes I do have to confront something, you know, the right way, obviously. Yeah, but like, he's just been kind of distant from me a little bit. Like, he doesn't call me as much. When I call him, he doesn't really answer. I don't know if it's because, like, I call him at awkward times. Probably that's what it is. Because, again, I'm used to... certain way. I gotta be careful because they're gonna break right through this. I'm gonna slow down. I'm just gonna just not try, don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go up to her. Leave her ass alone. Do you know who Paul is, though? Like, do you know who he is? Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Paul's apparently one of, you know, the LGBT friends that he knows. Not to, I guess, group him per se. I don't really be on Discord, but when I do, yeah. I don't know. I tried my best. I tried to run.
a clean bill of health.
Yeah, when I do go on like, I really don't use Discord that much. It feels a little awkward talking to Chris because of, like, everything that happened just with the whole breakup. Even if he forgave for that, it's just kind of awkward because, like, he avoided me for a bit, then, you know, we got back on good terms. It was so weird. It was one of the weirdest things I ever went through. But this is kind of why getting close with people online doesn't always work well, because it's like literally just that one thing and then boom, you're blocked. And now, am I blaming him for feeling that way? No. But I will say, you know, I've had a lot of interesting situations that were like out of my control online, whether good or bad. So there's that. Where the fuck is fuck? So you just left my site? Well, as the... Yeah. Not that it bothers me, because, like, I mean, to be honest, I don't talk to him that much anyway. But, but this is why, like, you just have to be careful, who you troll or whatever. If you are going to, it's just unfortunate that, like, things like that happen. But then I also blame that, even still, I would still blame that girl, because most normal people who look at stuff like that and know that, like, it's just your friend trolling, understand, you know, that their relationship is secure and they know who they are. I don't know, I've always found that, found issues with a lot of, you know, people who have relationships. Because they do toxic stuff like that and then wonder why, men don't want them sometimes, or why men, I guess, think the way they do. And I don't think it's right, but, you know, if you're a certain way, you're gonna get what you put out. Fuck. Oh, no. Fuck you all. Fuck you niggas. I'm out here. Fuck you niggas.
Now traveling to Busan.
I just haven't. I just want to just know what it's like to just be with a girl for once and get it over with. At least before I die, because that would be fun. But unfortunately, you know, a lot of women don't like bisexual men or men that are queer, and look at us as one of them, but we're not one of them. At least I don't see myself as one of the ladies. Well, you gotta find a girl. Well, yeah, I gotta find a girl that likes bisexual men, though. Even though I consider myself fluid, I don't really like to say I'm bisexual because I feel like that label gets thrown around too. Like, I feel like that label gets disrespected too much, and I really don't want people labeling me. I don't want to feel like I'm being labeled, so I just say like I'm fluid or whatever. Even though people will probably do it anyway, but I just say that I'm fluid basically. But if you want to say that I'm bi and you want to go have it go like that, then fine. But I always say, you know, fluid or whatever. Just because I don't be feeling like explaining it too much. But yeah, a lot of women are kind of judgmental. That's not really nothing new. I know, and I don't mean that in no Kevin Samuels way, but it's true. Kind of true. Like we can agree that both of us, as men and women, are pretty, what's the word? Pretty judgmental of each other in some ways. But I also don't need to be disrespectful and say all women are, you know, bitches or whatever the fuck Kevin says. It's just interesting that I would see people say like, oh, people couldn't handle the truth. No, he was absolutely an asshole. It wasn't just people couldn't handle the truth. There's a lot of people who tell the truth but don't do what he does. There's a lot of people that tell the truth and don't do what he does. So, kind of not it. Fuck you. Try to kill her and nothing happens.
The enemy has taken your flag. Recover the flag. Recover the flag.
I got shit so bad.
The enemy has taken your flag. Recover the flag.
I agree with, yeah, Kevin was an asshole. I don't want to see anybody sell it, like, I don't want to see anybody saying, oh my god, he was so kind. Yeah, right, if he was so kind, why did people make several videos about how problematic his content was? That's the issue. When people are making videos about how problematic your content is, and how much you damage people, it's no longer should it ever be a conversation saying that, like, yeah, he was so good to people or whatever the fuck they like to say. I don't even know why people even think that. I mean, they can think what they want, but like Kevin is not someone you should celebrate. Let's celebrate like people who actually are known for good things, not people like that. I mean, I'm sorry he had to pass like that, but honestly, I hate to say it, but karma, you know, comes back in interesting ways. And, you know, when you do things like talk shit about black women in such negative ways, on a public platform, you're not gonna get celebrated when you die. It's just not. In fact, your death will be celebrated, and that's kind of sad, but, you know, you just gotta be mindful of what you put out there, because, you know, people are not gonna be so receptive of that, of what you do. You gotta be mindful what, like, the legacy that you leave behind. Gotta be mindful.
Your team has dropped the flag. Enemy flag returned.
Let's get you back out there. Heroes never die.
Oh god, I'm so annoyed. I gotta leave. I'm getting annoyed.
Back in the fight.
I'm